bedtime.
Hang on, let me introduce it first. Hello, this is Maisie. Say hi, Maisie.
Hi, Maya.
Who?
I said hi.
Did you say?
No.
Who did you say hi to?
I said, what about this could be a present for Mum? Hi, Mum.
Hi, Mum. I'm also going to put it on the Twitter as well, though. Is that okay?
Okay.
Now, apologies for the state of the wall behind us. We're getting redecorating and stuff done. But for now, Maisie's going to tell us a little story. Go.
Once upon a time, there was a princess walking through the forest, and then she saw a wicked witch. She was dressed up by a good guy. She thought she was a good guy. But then she took off her costume when she was looking at her. And then she was like, wait, are you there? And she put her into a prison.
So let me just clarify. There was a wicked witch dressed up as a good person in the woods, because we all know what good people look like by their clothing, don't we? Yeah. But she was wicked and she was in disguise and she tricked the princess, and now the princess is in prison?
Yep. But this is how she tricked her. When she came to her house, she still thought she was a wicked wizard. But she actually showed her she wasn't.
Is she a witch or a wizard? Which one?
Witch.
You just said wizard, though.
We could call it anything you can. Okay. So then, but she was tricking her by playing with her all nicely. But then she noticed she was a wicked witch. Dun dun dun! So don't ruin the story for Mum.
Don't ruin the story for Mum.
Sorry.
Keep going, Maisie.
And then, guess what?
What?
She put her in a prison, and then she stingled to her, and then she fell, and
Just a quick question.
went to
When you say stinging nettled her, what do you mean?
it's a stinging nettle what, and then she poked her, and it was really, it's really sharp, and it makes her fall over and go to sleep.
Whoa, does he? Is it a stinging nettle or just a sharp needle?
A sharp needle.
So it's not really a stinging nettle at all, is it?
But it can be called stinging nettle, and
It's just that they're two different things.
but it's a stinging nettle one. It's a stinging nettle one.
So it's a stinging nettle sharp needle.
Yeah. And
I'm glad we're clear on that.
And then it happened, and then she fell asleep and she put her into bed. But then a prince came.
Hang on a second. What do you mean a prince came?
A prince.
What kind of prince?
A prince was good.
So that's lucky that a prince who was completely uninvited and unexpected turned up at exactly the right moment, isn't it?
Good. And
Good.
And guess what? He kissed her, and then...
Whoa, hang on a second. Let me just clarify a few points here. So, the princess is asleep in a prison, and this random prince has broken into the prison and kissed the princess that he doesn't know, even though she's sleeping. Is that what's happened?
Yeah, he does know he's sleeping, though, but...
Okay, I just need to say something, Maisie, at this point of the story. I know this sounds lovely in a fairy tale context, but this is no way for a man to treat a woman. Okay? You understand?
Yeah, but...
There will be no people breaking into your bedroom and kissing you at night. It's not going to happen.
I know,
Or they'll have Daddy to deal with.
But it's just a princess, a real princess.
Yeah.
and it's not my bed, and it can't be happened real. Okay, so he kissed her, and then she woke up.
Now, at the point that she woke up, was she surprised to find a stranger kissing her that she doesn't know?
No, she noticed. She said, "Oh, thank you," and then he saved her and put her back to her normal house.
Okay.
But her parents were alive. They were trying to look for her.
Okay.
But try and look for the parents, and they found her, and then they became best friends.
So the prince became best friends with the parents.
No. Prince became best friends with the princess.
But did the prince at any point meet the parents?
Mhm.
What did the prince say to the parents?
He said, "Nice one, but I think me and your sweetheart could be going out." And then they just went.
Hang on. Me and your sweetheart could be going out. What does going out mean? Why do you know about this language?
They're gonna have a little fun and play some places with fun, like park, and where she really likes the best, like what I like. Just kidding. And then they went, and then they was best friends. But then one day.
No, we haven't got any time for more drama, okay? Because we need to go to sleep.
But one day.
And I'm really concerned about the behaviour of this prince.
One day, they saw a good wicked witch.
A good wicked witch?
Mhm.
Wait, what?
And then they said to her, "Can you make us be superheroes?" And she turned them into superheroes.
Right, well, this is all kinds of confusing right now, but I think what we need to learn, sweetheart, is we need to have a conversation about, what is considered as good behaviour by men and potential boyfriends.
It's because dads don't like my story.
I love you and your stories, but I'm not happy with how this prince has behaved. Do you think this prince has been a good prince?
Yes, because he saved a princess.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he saved.
it's just how he's gone about it that's a little bit questionable. What are you looking at right now?
It's because the prince is a good prince, and the wicked wizard was trying to get her and trying to make her so she's for,
Okay.
Let
me just put this into context. If you were maybe in the playground at school, right, and you're having a little sleep, and a strange boy who you don't know came and gave you a kiss, how would you feel about this?
I would feel really happy. And I'll love him, and we'll be best friends.
Well, clearly I've got a lot more work to do here, haven't I? It's a good thing that you're only 4, and we have time to work on this. But for now, CJ, you need to go back to bed, buddy.
Sorry.
But for now, Maisie, can I have a kiss? Why not? Oh, what do you mean no?
It's because I don't like you kissing me. I'm just going to kiss you.
So what we've learnt here is that a complete stranger can kiss you, even though you don't know him and you're asleep. But your own father, who helped create you and give birth to you, who's part of that process, who's raised you for these last 4.5, nearly 5 years, that guy, he's not allowed to kiss you. Is that right? I can't kiss you, but a strange boy can. Have you thought about this, Maisie? Right, I think fairy tales have got a lot to answer for in today's society.
Okay, but they got to but they turn into superheroes, and her parents, they were trying to keep it a secret.
Right, that's definitely not okay. Listen, it's no wonder that the world is in the condition that it's in when you got this sort of story being fed to children. Listen, darling, it's time for you to go to bed. Say good night to everybody.
Good night.
I don't think this is going to be a very nice present for Mummy. I think she's going to be as concerned as Daddy is.
Or maybe she'll laugh like CJ is.
Yeah, maybe. Let's find out what happens. Just for the record, I got to know Mummy quite well before I kissed her.
The records can hear you.
The records can hear me. Right, I'm just saying I didn't break into her house and kiss her in the middle of the night without even meeting her. Right. That's worrying, right?